Alright, ZTV Maniacs, welcome to the Season 13 finale. We have lined up a game for you that has been much anticipated and is going to blow your goddamn face off. After we set up the trophy data. It's now loading. It's brought to us by those wonderful people at Atlas. We're much better than 95.68% of gaming companies out there. Basically anybody not named Koei or Nintendo. That's about it. Oh man, look at this shit. We got a dragon. This is Dragon's Crown. It features, holy shit, a half-naked Amazon. Some dude in armor. We've got an elf. We've got a dwarf. And we've got a wizard. And oh, holy shit, look at those boobs. What was that again? Sorry, I only saw the giant tits. And creepy statues. And skeletons. Look at this. This game's and gold coins and magic and fire and holy fucking shit. Castles and lightning and magic, and this game's got it all, and we haven't even fucking gotten to the title screen yet. Alright. Wow! Alright, so in this game, we've got 6 playable characters. We've got the Amazon, and they all have different, unlike some other games, they all play different. They all got some different attributes, they've all got their own skill trees. You know, this is a beat-em-up royale. We've got the Amazon, we've got the elf, who fights long range. We've got the dwarf and the fighter, who are close-range fighters. The fighter has better defense. The dwarf can throw fuckers around. And we've got a wizard and a sorceress, who both kind of use the same kind of magic-based attacks, but because they have different skill sets, I'm assuming that one or the other is going to be a little different. Like the wizard is more focused on offensive magic. The sorceress is more of a support character. Not that she can't use attack magic as well, but she's more designed to be a support character. So, just to give you the taste, and to give myself a taste of what a couple different characters are like, I'm going to start as the Amazon, and we're going to do the first quest or two, and then I'm going to switch to the sorceress, who I've been building up. I mean, we're still very early in the game, and honestly, this is, as I film this, this is the day of launch this game, August 6, 2013. So what you're really going to be getting, is a lot of my very early impressions of the game. Okay. And the first place we go is the Adventurers Guild, and here's a scary looking fucker. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go assist this Roland guy before I can actually...
To prove your mettle for the Guildmaster, you head to the ancient temple ruins to assist the warrior, Roland.
Now, let's see, I might have some better equipment that I got. Yeah. I do have some equipment that carried over from playing as a sorceress, but I can't equip any of it yet because I'm only level 1. Yeah, okay. Wait, I want to see... Okay, my pole axis. Okay. So when you run, you can end by doing a running attack. The Amazon here does the very EFW Z-Force-esque Dragon Slayer knee smash, which I like, which I approve of heavily. Okay. So for those who aren't as familiar with this game was one of the people that was a producer of this game was the producer of the Dungeons and Dragons arcade games, which, hey, we covered one of those last week. Okay, so we're going to go into these ancient ruins.
Many things lie within the ruins of the old Elysian temple. Some quiescent, some far less so. An ancient
Now, one of the things that's interesting is that you use your right stick to move around. You use this right stick to move this little cursor here.
You liberated a fairy that was trapped in a cage.
Oh, good. We have this cursor that we move around. Now, there's also a Vita version of this game, so I would assume that instead of using this cursor like this, you would just tap the areas you want to examine. So, like, if I use L1 on this treasure chest, my little rogue buddy, he'll unlock it for me. And we got some treasures. Now, the Amazon is pretty fast for a melee character. She
made your way to Roland.
Ah, that's Roland. He's a big man.
Pass your guild exam. Much time has passed since the missing were last seen.
Alright. If we find the guys, bring back their bones. Now you can if I hold up while I attack, I do like an uppercut type move that can juggle enemies. If I press down and attack, I do a slide. That sort of thing is universal to pretty much every character. I can also do a power slam, which makes me put down my weapon. Also, when you see these little sparkling areas, make sure you click on those because treasures will come out, and those are worth extra points. They'll translate into experience later. I just crushed myself under that thing. That's really great. All right, next area. Always be on the lookout for sparklies because we need the millions.
They're here.
Spiders! Goddamn fucking spiders. Always fucking spiders. Always goddamn spiders. I hate them. Pressing R1 does an evade. Got another treasure. You can evade in any direction, which is kind of cool. In some games you can only evade to the left or right. In this game you can evade up and down. You can evade diagonally. And that's really great. I like it. I like it a lot. And along with spiders, we've also always got deadly spikes. Always deadly spikes. Man, check out that ass on that sorceress, or on the Amazon. Look at some fucking bats. You know, as I juggle combat for beat 'em up, the combat system here is extremely fucking deep. Now, if I throw my weapon down, I can now. Oh man, she does a dive kick! Dive kick! Get some cash money. Get millions. Alright, now pay attention to this. This is important. Here's the bones they were telling you about. Please tell him I loved him. Alright, we got those bones.
As you investigate the wall painting, you detect that the area behind the wall has been hollowed out.
Check it out there. Okay, so there's a secret passage there. We love secret shit here at ZTV. Secret shit's our favorite. Alright, now here's a big honking treasure chest.
It's my turn. Over here.
We got a sea treasure right now. You'll notice that you don't actually pick up the items that are in the treasure chest. Oh yeah, we lost a weapon. Now we're gonna just fucking beat people's asses. Man, I actually think I like her playing Ezra better when she's unarmed. Look at her go. Dragon Slayer your ass. Send you flying and kick your bones up when you're in the air. And you can also pick up weapons left by these guys. Look, now we got a crossbow. Alright. See, there's hidden treasure. There's hidden treasure. Oh, holy shit, look at that! Only one thing I got. One thing I got to say about that. Alright. I think I saw another one. Alright, so we got some big points. Like I said, all that's your score that's up on top there, that'll translate into experience points. Once you've cleared the stage. Speaking of clearing the stage. Oh yeah, you'll also notice I picked up a crossbow from those other mobs. There are extra weapons that we can pick up. Use. And here comes the boss. And fuck you, I'm gonna fight bear. I'm gonna fight with my fist. I like how fucking fast she attacks. She fucking does a dive kick! Dive kick! Dive kick! Uh-oh. Ooh, man, I'm getting my ass kicked. Better drink a potion. Alright. Not even what you've seen there is that randomly flailing the buttons doesn't necessarily get you anything in this game. I'm gonna fucking knee your ass until you fucking drop over dead, you son of a bitch. Fuck you. Oh! We got him against the wall! Do a combo! Do a combo! Oh, we got a Wayne Brady combo! Look at him go! Woo! I didn't think that would actually work on the boss. Now it's trying to take me up to the top of the wall so it can fuck me. And he's down.
There seem to be more nests similar to this one spread throughout the area. You exit the area, taking care to avoid drawing the attention of any other harpies.
Yeah. Because we don't want that shit. Alright, so we got some dollars. And we level up 1. And that's all. And we get bonuses for like not dying. Beat round unbowed, whatever the fuck that means. Alright. So now we get some weapons. Now we can appraise. We have to identify our items that we got. So let's see. We're gonna appraise. It costs money to appraise shit. All right. So we got an axe, falcon axe. We got like a rebuffing pole axe, crushing pole axe, and this is a whoop-de-doo. Bronze studs. And a short stout hammer, which would be for the dwarf. Damage taken -10. Of course, this stuff has. I'm just gonna sell these because. Okay. So we got all the goods.
You have fulfilled the request. Report your work to the Guildmaster.
First, I'm gonna see if. Well, actually, no. Let's go to the Guildmaster. And we got some dollars.
You may now get cooperation from guild members. The Adventurers Guild has a backlog of the king and his retinue left to find the dragon's crown, and are missing. The existence of this crown that supposedly controls dragons is disputed. Samuel hurriedly assigns you a new task. You get the feeling that he deems you reliable and trustworthy.
Oh, I'm glad that he doesn't deem. I'm glad that he does, because I wouldn't want to piss. Look at that guy. I wouldn't want to piss him
At a
off.
request from this country's prime minister, you wonder about the lives of the powerful people.
Okay, so now we can learn skills. That's important. And we can do quests. So let's take on a quest. Here's a job. This job wants us to find a secret door with the orc's cargo and destroy it. And we'll get a skill point for that. And some money and stuff. Okay, so now we're going to learn some skills. There's 2 types of skills. There's common skills that everybody can learn, and then each class has its own list of skills. So let's see. Stun wave, an aerial attack which combines a knockdown with a shockwave. Okay, that sounds promising. Neck splitter. This one I can't learn because I'm not a high enough level. But these are all new. Deadly revolution. Allows you to change direction midair while spinning. Okay. Brutal dive. Attack. Power smash and shockwaves are strengthened. So there's a lot of stuff. Berserk. Attack an enemy multiple times consecutively for increased power and speed. Adrenaline. Strength increases as HP decreases. Summon clones that incite rage. Stun wave. Yeah, do all that. Aerial attack. But stuff like that I always think is useful. Aerial attack, come knock down. Alright. And then like the common skills are stuff like hold more stuff, evasion, that might actually be useful. Reduce cooldown used between items. Increase effectiveness of food, increase max hit points, stuff like that. Passive skills. Alright. Now we can go to the temple, because we got to take those...
You've already resurrected allies, so I'll spare you the details.
Oh, good.
I want you to save as many fallen souls as possible.
Well, you know what? You spare me the details.
A new request from the guild.
But I'm not going to spoil you the details because you haven't seen this yet. Well, maybe you have if you bought this game. Anyway,
How can I help?
at the temple, these bones that we have, we can resurrect them,
Allow this heart.
and you're amazing. Thanks.
Allow.
I'll do my best. So anyway, those characters that we resurrected,
Accepted a new request from the guild.
we can now go to the inn, and we can choose. We can. If now here's the point where if you have friends to play with, they can join you. If you don't have friends to play with, we can add them to our party, and now bada bing, bada boom. We now have a full party of adventurers to join us on our next madcap quest of fun. Alright, now here's the item shop. And holy shit, we have the amazingly fucking hot shopkeeper. Look at those hands. Yeah, hands, that's it. Okay, we can appraise items if we don't already have them appraised. We can sell shit we don't need. Which is... well, at this point I'm not going to sell a whole lot of stuff because you never know when something's going to be useful for a secondary character. Most importantly, we can also repair our equipment.
You accepted a new
Yeah,
request
you don't have to
from the
keep
guild.
telling me. You don't have
You
to keep
must go to
telling
the
me.
castle
Let's
for
see, what
further
kind of...
details.
we got to have a better weapon now. Okay, this is going to improve our magic resistance and also our bronze studs. And we can't equip any of this other... any of the extra armors that we have, we can't equip those yet. We're not high enough level. We can also use this map to get to where we need to go quick.
Flanked by guards, you are led through the secure castle. Princess Vivian and Prime Minister Gustav. The Prime Minister speaks a lot. In contrast to the silent princess, the royal scepter has been stolen. A witness who saw the thief described him as Tommit, a known bandit. Your job is to track down Tommit.
Find the scepter, don't tell anybody what's going on.
You bow and leave.
Alright.
In order to retrieve the royal scepter, you chase the thief into the ruins of the old capital.
Oh yeah, all these people that I'm traveling with, I can knee slam. I can dragon slayer them. You sucker. I can do this for hours. There's some little kid. Oh, I missed the little kid. Yeah, that's just, see, stuff like that is always fucking entertaining. All right, so now we got a group. We got a group of mighty adventurers. We're gonna take on that side quest. Because that'll get us some power.
Many things lie within the ruins of the
Now press start and check out the quests we've got rolling.
Some far less so. And ancient strength is said to have destroyed Tunisian civilization in one night.
And we got fucking carnage. Open up that chest, Biff.
It's my turn. Combat.
Treasure rank E. The better your luck, the better chance you have of getting higher quality treasure grabs. So basically we've been getting all garbage. The sorceress has better luck, which means... Of course, you don't have to travel with all these extra guys if you don't want to.
Hey, Luca, I got it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can do that.
Okay, so we got some gold.
Hey, Luca. It's
And
my turn. Simple.
here's that hidden door.
The Orc army is apparently getting here via their cargo is various articles from ships that have been reported missing.
Oh, my. Let's see. Voila. I got it.
Now you notice I pick up these food items, and when you stand still and don't attack, you eat the food and restore health.
Outstanding.
We got an arbalest. And you'll see I've completed that request. And I can just quit and get the hell out. Blessed long spike. Again, we're going to take all this shit because I don't know if any of it's going to be worthwhile in the long run. It's kind of like
In
Diablo,
order to retrieve
mixing
the royal
Diablo with
scepter,
a beat 'em
chase
up.
the thief into the ruins of the old capital.
Okay, so now we're going to go on the Adventurers Guild.
Go back.
And we get some experience points. We get a piece of artwork. Very nice. We leveled up again. And we can pick up a couple of skills. I always feel like having more health is a nice feature. I don't know about you. Let's see. Next splitter. Alright, so now we got more. Now we got more power. Now we got more types of attacks to use. That guy really kind of scared
In
me.
order to retrieve the royal scepter, you chase the thief into the ruins of the old capital.
So now we can do this move and this move. Alright. Now I bet you we can equip even better stuff. Like, resistant silver necklace. And there, now we got some armor. Now the way these potions and stuff work, when I equip this potion, let me show you this. I have 3 potions in that package, and it has a restock amount of 18, meaning I can basically take it into the dungeon 18 times, and each time I take it in the dungeon I can use it 3 times before it runs out. So once those 18 runs out, then the item becomes worthless, and you buy new potions. So that'll last me a while, but you gotta kind of keep your eye on it. Get out of my way, bitch. Alright, I don't know where my allies went. They must going back to the booze barn. So we'll take on one. We'll do one more mission with the Amazon just to kind of. Okay, so this is the old capital.
These are the ruins of the ancient capital city. It was destroyed following an invasion from the Northern Empire. Now it is a dangerous place, full of dragons and wyverns.
Oh yeah. Oh, here's a big one. That helm splitter does a nice chunk of damage. Now there's a food item. You see, we got that in our inventory now. When I stand still, she eats it, and then I got some health back. It's annoying to kind of hit these things, but now if you have a helm splitter, you just say, "Fuck you, dude."
Let's see. Done. Outstanding.
What happens if I go into the next... Here comes a Cranaquin. Ooh. What happens if I go into the next room and I don't take my whole arm
You
with
find the bandit Tomet in a hideout amid the ruins. It is said that whatever this man does, Rennie asks, "Are you Tomet, the bandit legend?"
Faggot!
Ask about the scepter. When you inquire further about
Yeah, you better run,
pursue
sucker.
the thief, apprehend him, and reclaim the scepter.
Pursue him? Is he Lu Bu? Because you don't pursue Lu Bu.
You cannot capture a target swimming underwater. Watch for your quarry to surface.
I hate these fucking things. Fucking hiding under the water and shit. Eat those grapes. I think if you eat enough food, it seems like... Okay, well, let's just go past it. Fuck this. I don't have time to mook about with these guys. Running faggot, running free. See the faggot, see the running faggot. Running faggot. Oh yeah, you can juggle these guys too. Did he just get oh, there's a trap? Wow, that's fun. I used to sweat these fucking scorpions. Now I just was like... The control in this game is really responsive and tight. I mean, look at this. I can jump both directions. I do all kinds of crazy shit. I mean, that's some... That's some fucking control right there. I dig it.
Combat.
Get these millions.
I got it. Voila.
Treasure rank E. All right. We'll get more. Oh, here's a bomb. Alright, we got the bomb. What the bomb's actually gonna do, I don't fucking know. Oh! We set that guy up the bomb. Running faggot, running free. See the faggot, I see the running faggot, running free. And here comes the boss. And there's that fucking faggot over there. Now, when you damage this guy enough, they assembles another fucking guy. Ooh, blew him out of his ass.
Down, Tommy. He is so stunned that he's actually been caught that he cannot move.
Faggot!
He produces the scepter from his bag and hands it to you.
Yeah, give me that scepter, bitch. Level up!
You have reclaimed the royal scepter.
Spoils. It'll be something actually good. Ooh, that's a good weapon. It's level fucking 5. Stout gold studs. Silver studs. Blessed Lord boots. Damage from demonic foes. Alright. Give me that grip.
You must deliver the royal scepter to the Prime Minister at the castle.
Yeah, let's do that. Also, there's going to be another new quest.
Back again, eh? You have a request.
Yeah, Beastmaster. I know I said I was going to switch characters, but I want to do this. But you guys see this Beastmaster quest because it's fucking awesome.
You must deliver the royal scepter to the Prime Minister at the castle.
Alright, where's the castle again? Alright.
Once again, you are led to the throne room.
This time, there's a man with a presumptuous grin. Look at this fucking faggot!
You tell him that you don't know what. The man's mouth transforms into a twisted. What will you do?
I ain't fighting with. I ain't giving this fucking faggot the scepter.
You fall into a fighting stance. As soon as you steal your sword.
By the way, the first time I played this, I was skipping through and I didn't see that choice.
The Prime Minister orders the guards near you to stand down. The man twirls his cape and leaves, as if nothing happened. You sigh.
What a putz.
Relieved that you didn't have to The Prime Minister tells you that man was Count Dean. The scepter indicates the throne's heir. The Prime Minister says Dean had Tommet steal it to deny the princess the throne.
You know, if they have proof that he did that, why don't they just throw his ass in a hoosegow and be done with it?
The Prime Minister takes the scepter and...
Yeah, but we got some money.
The fairy you saved in the ruins appears before you. She seems to want to take you somewhere.
Well, I'm not going to do that right now. I'm gonna show you the Beastmaster quest. Ah, sucker.
Quit it.
You're gonna love. You guys are gonna. If you're a fan of Golden Axe, you're gonna fucking love this.
These are the ruins of the ancient capital city. It was destroyed.
And that's a fucking saber-toothed tiger.
Now it is a dangerous place, full of dragons, white.
And what happens when we damage it enough? We can fucking ride it like a Golden Axe, and now we get to squash people's asses with it. And run that guy over. Where am I getting all these extra characters from? So the quest is to kill. The quest is to kill 10 enemies while riding his beast.
They're here.
Yeah, Scorpions. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Smash them into the pavement and be done with their aim asses. You established dominance and rode the beasts! Alright, that was all we needed to do.
The fairy you saved in the ruins appears before you. She seems to want to take you somewhere.
First, we're going to the guild.
Go back.
We got a piece of art, which we already got. Another character. But more than that, we got experience points and a skill point and some money. So we got 3 skill points. It's good. Brutal dive, power smash, and shockwaves are strengthened. Guess I'll take that since it's passive. I'm always kind of big on passive skills. Picking up coins. Gives us more points and gold and hit points back. So that's not so bad either.
The fairy you saved in the ruins appears before you. She seems to want to take you somewhere.
Alright. Here's the tower.
The fairy leads you into an old ivy cup. Judging by the stratification of letters amidst the shambles, indicate that a magician named Lucane lives here. Lucane wrote that he was off to see a magician friend named Wallace. The fairy uses various interpretive...
Okay, so we gotta find this dude.
You head to Wallace's underground labyrinth to look for the magician Lucane.
Now that puts us right where I was with the other characters. So this seems like a good point of time to switch. So we will now switch to our sorceress. We'll take a couple of...
My turn.
All right.
Get ready.
We'll take a couple of jokers with us. And we'll save. And I'm going to go to the bathroom, and then we'll switch over to the sorceress and see what that's all about. Alright. We've switched over to our sorceress. And
You
now...
head to Wallace's underground lab.
God damn, our
To look
tit's
for the
huge.
magician, Lucane.
Oh yeah, watch this. I love watching her run. That's lots of fun. When I stop running, she does a peach bomber ass smash. She can also double jump. And with her, we've got a wide variety of magic spells, depending on which staff you have equipped. Oh yeah. Now you have a set amount of magic points. To restore them, you hold down the square button, or you can hit enemies with your normal attack. You also have different types of normal attacks. If I hold down the button in the air, I shoot these magic missiles which can home in on shit. I can also instead of doing an evade, she actually does like a teleport, which uses up magic points. So I'm hoping that it's better than a normal evade. Otherwise, why have it use up magic points? Okay, so we were going to go into that place and find that wizard. I should see if there's any other side quests I can pick up.
You head to Wallace's underground labyrinth to look for the magician Lucane.
That's the castle. And that's the guild. Do I have any extra quests I can pick
Go
up?
back.
No. Do I have any extra skill points? No. Well then, fuck you. Alright. Let's see if I
You
can get better
head to
gear I can
Wallace's
equip.
underground labyrinth to look for the magician
Ice prison.
Lucane.
Alright, so look at all this shit that I got. See, I can equip these stout gold studs. I can only equip one type of studs, and one type of bracelet, and one type of weapon. What do I have equipped now? Magic shot damage 1 to 7, and this is 6 to 30. Yeah, I think I'll equip that. Just based on the damage alone, and enemy drop rate. Alright. By the way, once you're in a dungeon, I'm pretty sure you cannot change your equipment. So, make sure what you got, what you want before you fucking go in. So now we're going to Wallace's underground labyrinth.
This underground labyrinth is said to have been made in a single night with powerful magic.
Oh boy, here comes the evil wizard.
It bars entry to all who would dare.
Now I do different spells depending on which direction I press the... including the toasty fire pillars and barbecue biscuit busters and shit.
Filthy Luca. Oh my.
I was gonna say, I gotta imagine.
See,
Yeah, let's open the door. Alright, get this treasure chest too.
I got it.
Oh, and it's a trap! Sucker! Let's go in.
Outstanding.
Indeed, outstanding. What's in here? Empty room. One lone treasure chest sitting in the middle of it. There's no way in hell it's a trap, right?
It's my turn.
The trap was sprung, and the door magically closed fast.
And my keyboard just fell on my
Blinding yourself against fire. A torch on the wall can be used to ignite.
Well, yeah, I could use the torch on the wall, but I've got fucking fire magic. Well, I'll take the torch anyway.
The clink of magic hitting the ground.
I wonder if I can kill all these things.
You obtain a magic key to open the door.
Yeah, I don't think we get any points for killing this thing, so let's just get the fuck out of here. There might be some extra treasures for killing them all, but I don't have time. You get different types of magic depending on which type of wand.
A
Oh
mouse
boy.
darts out and leaps onto your palm. The rodent claims to be the apprentice of Wallace the magician.
Well, let's
He
eat him.
says he was tasked with caring for the laboratory while Wallace was gone. But it is beset by malevolent magic users.
Oh man, not malevolent
About
magic
Lucaine,
users.
The apprentice answers that your quest to find Lucaine is delayed as you attempt to liberate the lab for Ricky the magician's apprentice.
So I gotta help a fucking
The
mouse?
door to the laboratory is through this hall.
I got it. Voila.
Treasure rank D. Alright, there's a weapon in there. We'll let our little elf friend use it. Get some treasure.
It's my turn.
Next room. Here's the laboratory. But here's something to break first. Let's break some shit. Let's not break any of this shit. Oh, here comes the malevolent magic user. Ooh, treasure.
Outstanding.
Get millions of dollars! Alright, let's see. I go this way.
I got it.
Or go to... Oh, he leveled up. Or we can go this way. What do you think, kids?
It's my turn. Simple.
Let's go to the right first. What's the worst thing that can happen?
Because the laboratory was being misused, some of the experiments housed within have now run amok.
Oh boy.
Explosion of new technologies spread their powers. The labyrinth is overrun by thunder.
I got it. Done. Oh, I can do that. It's my turn. Simple.
They're coming.
Oh boy, here come the deadly fungus. There's fungus among us. One of our guys died, but he's got a couple of extra lives. You see in this, on the upper left next to my portrait there, I've got two life points. So if I die, I get to come back. If one of my teammates runs out of life points, I can spend some gold to bring him back. Oh, so that room had a little treasure in it. I like running. Those are deadly wasps and other creatures. Watch this, I got a couple of aces up my sleeve. Watch this. There's my protection spell. Now, unlike other spells that I've got that use magic points, the spells that I unlock through leveling up and equipping and gaining special skills, those each have a certain number of uses per run. So that the protection spell I can use 3 times, and my other spell, Ice Prison, I can use 5 times. There's a skull. That's worth a big 125 biggies. Alright. Next room.
What?
I've got different spells too, depending on which button I press on the directional pad. I find it helpful to charge up magic points while there's nothing on the screen. I'm eating lots of food. You'll notice, if you notice where my health bar is, that's going up past its regular maximum, so it's beneficial to get that food. I'm gonna get the ice prison ready in case I want to blast somebody with it later. Here comes the boss. I'm gonna trap in the ice prison. There's the ice prison. Blew his ass away.
That seem to belong to Lucane in the depths of the labyrinth.
We got 2 B-rank
Tattered
treasures.
raiments and jewelry leave no doubt that the corpse is indeed Lucane's.
Damn. Well, we can revive him though, right? 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 Level up!
You bring back the bones of the magician Lucane.
Let's see what we got. Level 9. Woo! That's pretty good.
Well done, I guess.
Found Duquesne, but he was dead. You imagine the fairy will be overcome with grief, but you need to return to her.
Well, can't I just revive him at the thing like I did any other gun?
How can I help you?
Ooh, she looks pretty powerful. Level 7.
May they rest in peace.
And get rid of you. You can also pray, and you can spend money to get various bonuses.
You found Duquesne, but he was dead. You imagine the fairy will be over.
You know, you don't have to keep telling me that every
May I
time.
help you? What would you like?
Well, I can tell you what I like, but I'm...
Which one do you want? What would you like?
See, we can buy different extra potions. We can also buy potions that increase our strength and defense and throw bombs and shit.
You found Duquesne, but he was dead. You imagine the fairy.
Time for some plot advancement.
When you enter the laboratory, the fairy frantically flits around you, as if it's... Upon seeing Duquesne's bones, the fairy enters into a panic.
Okay.
The fairy is apparently attempting to lead you somewhere. You collect Duquesne's bones and follow her.
Well, I was trying to go to the temple to begin with. I could have resurrected the guy and...
As you enter, a kindly voice echoes from the back.
Yeah, he looks kindly.
You seem to be in need of help. You nervously hand the monk the bones of Duquesne. Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death and awaken them. The prayer reaches the goddess, and the power... Duquesne...
Oh, it's a wizened
shows
old
himself
wizard.
alive, thanks you profusely.
Excellent. Wizened old wizards are
The
always...
resurrected magician has returned to the old tower in town. You decide to see him to ask more details.
Yeah, let's get some details. Wizened old wizards are always...
The magician Duquesne is waiting for you in the laboratory of the old tower. It seems that dying had an adverse effect on his short-term memory. Duquesne can't remember why he went to meet Wallace. Duquesne is researching magic called runes, which are closely tied to spirits and fairies. Duquesne introduces his fairy friend to you. Her name is Tiki.
Hi, Tiki.
She left the fairy forest due to her strong curiosity. He thanks you again for saving him and allowing him to enjoy life's rich pageant. He displays his magic trinkets. Duquesne says he'd be happy to sell you these items at a fraction. What will you ask? Duquesne says that he would be delighted to discuss this and launches headlong into a discussion about runes.
Alright, sit back. This may take a while.
Runes are magical letters that spirits and fairies carved into the world. Touching runes makes letters sparkle and float. Runes are a combination of 3 characters that create various effects. However, runes won't work unless a spirit or fairy. Before you realize it, Tiki is following you around. She seems to have taken a liking to you.
Well, that I bet you means we can use ruins. Or
She
runes.
will accompany you on your adventures henceforth. Fairies...
Great. This guy also sells shit.
Oh, how can I help you? Which one?
Ooh, look at this. So this guy can sell us magic rings, shoots fireballs. If I was using a fighter, I might find that kind of useful. I'll buy one of these. That might be complicated. That guy's old. But he's wise. Alright, next stop, the Adventurers Guild. Hopefully we'll get some side quests or
A
something.
letter from the castle has come to you via the guild. It simply says to report to the castle in all haste.
I bet you we'll find out that the king hasn't been himself lately.
Go back. There's a job.
Ooh, quest. Gather spores. Let's see, we got a skill point. Let's see if we can get anything cool. Let's see. Curse. Cast this to curse your enemies to live as frogs. Or create food to heal us. You also animate skeletons. Well, I think the idea of turning guys into frogs is always good for a fucking laugh.
You assume that the letter was sent by the Prime Minister. Perhaps he has another request for you.
Now here's the tricky thing. Only equip one. So we can either equip more spells or we can equip more armor. The question is, how do you want to balance yourself out? That's the tricky thing. See, that thing would be mint if I could equip that. That'd be great. I think having fire damage, if we're going to go back into that level, would be beneficial. Alright, so what's in the castle? We're going to find out that somebody's up to no good.
Count Dean
Oh,
is
boy.
waiting for you at the throne room.
Faggot!
It is he. After your previous encounter, you can only assume that he's up to something nefarious. The guards have drawn their swords and are blocking the exit. Count Dean starts talking to you in a soft voice.
Fucking faggot!
He says that he has personally requested your assistance. He wants you to scout Bilberham Fortress on the border. Originally built to defend against the Orc army, it is a very dangerous mission.
Okay.
Per Count Dean's request, you agreed to infiltrate and surveil the subterranean fortress at the country's border.
I'm gonna, I can do this. This is faster. I'm gonna bring one ally. I figured out now, if you take these, if you can set like other guys can jump, your allies can jump in mid game, which that's very well and good. But I don't want to have four guys. If I'm playing by myself, I don't want to have four guys running around because it kind of takes the heat off of me in a way. But then it's like not as exciting because you're kind of like there's too much carnage going on the screen. It'd be one thing if I was playing. Having one ally with me is definitely useful.
Per Count Dean's
But
request, you agreed to infiltrate and surveil the subterranean fortress at the country's border.
But having four guys running around the screen, if I'm not, like, say, playing with Vermin and Gabe and shit. I don't know, kind of gets. Fortunately, you can turn that on or off. Alright, now the question is, do we want to go back into the fortress? Or let's go back and get those spores.
This underground labyrinth is said to have been made in a single night. with powerful magic.
Come at!
It is a dangerous place, replete with traps. It bars entry to the world with
Toasty! Yeah, I mean, I wanted to see what the ice, like a lightning wand would do, but I was like, you know, I'm gonna kind of guess that a fight, since there's all these treants and fucking shit, and spores and stuff in here, it's probably more efficient to equip the fire wand. Man, I get my ass kicked. Yeah, you want some of this? Fucking faggots. Toasty! Abracadabra! Faggot!
It's my turn.
Well, then do something.
Yes.
It's probably a good idea to charge up before I go into another room, eh?
They're coming.
It's my turn.
I didn't go this way last time, so let's go. Let's see what's over here.
Step.
I like all these explosions and shit. Yeah, there's riches, man. I wonder if there's some. Oh, I keep on finding extra jewels. There's probably some there's probably like, I don't know. Find a few extra sparklers though. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, so whatever's in there, I don't know. There's probably some way of fucking opening it, but fuck if I know what it is. Look at that, man. There's fucking riches.
Let's see.
I like how you can really control your multi-jumps in midair and stuff.
Enemies.
Now we gotta get some spores.
Oh, I can do that.
Yes.
And voila! What?
Treasure rank C, you've got maybe some millions of dollars. So those are the things we gotta hit to get the spores. You know, I never tried out the curse spell. Well, we'll try that out in the next one. Where the hell am I? Okay. I didn't get all the spores I need. I hope I don't have to get them all in one sitting.
You left the fungi-infested underground.
Ooh, we got an A rank treasure. We got 2 A rank treasures. Ooh, those are gonna be worth billions of dollars. And we leveled up. Beautiful. Let's see what we got here. Of course we can't do that.
Per Count Dean's request, you agreed to infiltrate and surveil the subterranean fortress at the country's border.
Watch her run. I may use that for intro footage at some point. Just a close-up of her running. Yeah, that's good. Alright.
Go back.
Okay, yeah, I don't have to get them all in one sitting, so that's okay. I'm not going to go in there again. Let's see if we can gain good skills. I'm kind of big on equipping on my own Thunderhead, Rock Press, Blizzard, Enemy the Skeleton. Yeah. I can't really imagine that being all that useful when you given the fact that, like, this is useful because this will let me, this will give me magic points faster as I kill people or hit people. Alright.
Per Count Dean's request, you agreed to infiltrate and surveil the subterranean fortress at the country's border.
What are you doing?
I like hitting this guy too. Bonk! Bonk!
Quit it.
The first time I actually did that, I laughed so hard it was ridiculous. Alright. So now we're going to check out this new area. I think this will be the last mission we take on.
The Orc army presently controls Bilberov, the underground fortress built into the canyon.
Oh
The
man.
King's army has been mounting a fierce offensive to try and reclaim the fortress.
I got it. They're here. Oh, yeah.
Alright. Ooh man, look at this. Whoa! Snap! We're tackling this one solo.
You step slip into the enemy kitchen. A corpulent chef grabs a goblin instead of meat and suddenly stops.
Oh boy.
The cook, sensing your presence, stares directly at you. Luckily, her sight's not so keen, so she doesn't notice you.
Well, my sight is keen and I'm fucking blind now.
Eventually, the chef returns to her meat cutting.
Alright, that was fucking terrifying. So you can chain these attacks into one of your spells. So you build up some magic points, and you hit some guys, then you hit some more magic points, then you hit some more guys, and then more guys, and more hits, and more magic points, and eventually it just becomes a fucking turkey curdle. Oh yeah, I promised I would do this. Yeah, that guy's a fucking fraud. Let's do it. Let's see that one again. Oh yeah, we got him. We turned them all into a bunch of toads. Any game where you can turn enemies into stupid toads is always good for millions of laughs. In case you haven't figured it out by now from listening to me do this review, I fucking love this game. This game is fucking incredible. Our sorcerer's friend isn't particular. Oh yeah, you can shoot, if you've got one of these special weapons, you can shoot in different directions as well. See, you can kind of, like I said, you can kind of do a combo, you can chain all your attacks together. Now you hit the guy a few more times, you'll juggle him, get some more magic points back, and more magic points, and magic points. Here comes a this fucking fag, he's trying to get my loot. Man, fuck you, dude. You don't fuck with my loot. You get your ass whooped. You fucking faggot. Come on, Jeeves, or whatever your name is, open that thing for me. Yeah, no loot for you, bitch. Oh yeah, you can juggle these guys while you're hitting them with this shit. You can be like...
The pathway, blocked with a stone wall, doesn't look like it would give way unless you bombed it.
Oh, I can do that. Oh my.
I don't know, that doesn't count as a bomb? Well, fuck you then. So there might be a bomb. Oh, you fucking cocksucker. That's it. Haha, you suck. You're a toad. Oh yeah, that's really good. It might be really good, I don't know. Funny thing is, half the time I don't even know that I'm carrying a piece of food. I don't know, watching her stab with that knife is pretty sexy though. Mm-hmm.
Huh? I got it.
this guy. Running faggot, running free. See the faggot, see the running faggot. Running faggot, running free. I was hoping one of those guys would drop. One of those guys had a bomb. He threw a bomb, but no, I'm actually. Oh, here's a fire thrower. That would be good for food lights. Yeah, nothing like a medieval flamethrower. That shit's always good for some.
Let's see.
Uh-oh! Well, don't torch him. Okay, yeah, do torch him. Okay, yeah, here we can ride this guy. Just like we rode, just like earlier we rode that. Yeah, kick ass. Just like earlier when we were. You gotta be kind of careful because if you, oh boy. Suckers! Yeah, fuck all you. You're all fucking frogs now. Suckers. And as you can still beat the shit out, I'm getting my magic points back. That's totally rad. Oh, it only lasts a certain period of time. Oh boy. Where am I? Oh, okay.
Let's see.
They're coming.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's the bomb. All right, we got the bomb. All right, let's see if we can go back. I don't think I can actually run with the bomb. Okay, I can put the bomb down.
Let's see.
Go, I don't want to go that way. Can I backtrack? Can I backtrack?
Oh, I can do that.
Now that I actually have a bomb, it won't let me backtrack to where that room was. Oh, I can run with the bomb. I bet you these guys are gonna wake up. If I know my gaming basics 101, as soon as I picked up that corpse, these fucking things would have come to life. So I figured, you know what, I'm just gonna get the drop on them and be done with it. I'm no fucking idiot. You think I fell off the turnip wagon yesterday? No, I can't go back. That's bogus. Maybe like randomly may or may not
I got it.
like drop a bomb depending on.
Here they come.
Oh, here we're gonna set them up the bomb. Watch this. Boom! But I was blocking. I like the funny comments that they put down. I hate these fucking things. They remind me of those goddamn wizards in Legend of Zelda. Fuck them. fires noxious shit. Well, that didn't help. Alright, let's go in the side room. I love side rooms. Shh, they're sleeping. Tiptoe, 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 tiptoe. Tiptoe. Well, that didn't work.
It's my turn. Simple.
Okay, well, we got treasure. We got B-rank treasure from that. That's cool. Oh, they didn't wake up. How about that? That's surprising. Get my magic back.
I'll stop them.
I really love the graphical style in this game, by the way. And I'm not just saying that because the sorceress has huge tits. Even if the sorceress didn't have huge tits, I would still love the graphics and art design. This sort of thing, these sort of colorful, you know, kind of stylized graphics impress me a lot more than any photorealistic bullshit you'd see in, like, Crap-a-Doodie or something. Like, oh, it's photorealistic. The army guys look just real like just army guys. Yeah, well, if I wanted to see that, you know, I'd fucking turn on the news or some shit. In case you haven't figured it out by now, I fucking play video games to fucking escape from real life because real life sucks. Oh, watch out for the fire. I was trying to pick up the crossbow, instead I wanted to get a torch. Oh, and he winds up in the fire. Ha, dumbass. See, now you can combo by doing the little peach bomber, and knock the guy off the wall, and then hit him with something else when he comes back. I'm almost dead. You dumbass. Oh, and I died. So much for my bonus for not getting killed. But I got a couple extra lives. Run, faggot, run. Ah, I can float. That makes me awesomer than you.
At the bottom of the stairs is an area connected to the sewers. This seems your most likely escape route.
Man, it's probably also, I'll bet money that it's where the fucking boss is hanging out. That's your most likely escape route, except for the fact that there's a boss! Ah! Oh, we got some cheese. Nice. I love cheese. Cheese is almost as good as huge tits. Oh boy, yeah, there's totally gonna be a boss here. See all these bones and shit? Oh, there he is! It's the Minotaur! I knew it! He looks pissed. I bet she's gonna charge. And when he does, stay the flippin' fuck out of his way. Was there like a quick select for these? I might have to look into that. When I hold up, there's some kind of thing here. Gonna have to look into that when I'm done. Fortunately, this guy is slow as a fuck. But it doesn't matter because he hits like a fucking ton of bricks. Oh god. Alright, we can't fuck around anymore. This method of attacking him is not very glamorous, but it works. As long as I actually see that coming. Ow. Oh boy, I don't like the looks of that. Oh fuck. And we died. If your H points drop to 0 and you have no life points remaining, you'll be prompted to continue. Oh, okay, I get to continue. Oh, well. Of course, I only have 2 lives, and I spent gold. Man, this guy's pissed. God. Oh boy, he's hurting. You're hurting. Stuck in a corner. Stuck in a corner. Gonna get raped. Gonna get raped. Charge up. I don't have enough magic to do that. Man, you know how fucking screwed I would be if I didn't have all this mobility. I'd be fucking toast. Dead. This guy is really pissed now. It's like he's got an easy pattern, but you don't have a whole lot of grounds to make a mistake. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, did you see that? I shot those things in midair, and then I did the little Princess Peach flying dodge barrel roll move of doom. That was awesome. Very strategic. Like I said, fantastic fucking control in this game. You have a lot of mobility options as far as like beat 'em ups go, or sometimes, oh boy. You know, sometimes when you play beat 'em up, it's kind of stiff, and you can't really move a whole lot. Not in this fucking game. I can't hit the son of a bitch. Hey, there's Vermin. He's online. Oh, shit. Woo, man.
Move through the sewer's filth. The reconnaissance mission went well.
Oh,
You gathered intel,
sure went
slipped
great.
back across enemy lines.
Well, we got millions of dollars. And let's check out the reward. I ain't even level up. Fuck you.
Claimed is the great sword of the hero Javelin.
A lot of fucking good that does. A sorceress. This is gonna be some good shit. Ooh. MP used and okay, so this would enable me to use up less magic points, but also do less damage. This one does more damage, but the durability is shitty. Oh well, I'm that. Fuck that. Which one? Which has no special skills whatsoever. What do we got here? We got an amulet. Decrease freezing during it. Bronze studs. Vendor trash. Lightning resistance. Keep them. Nice resistance. Alright. Very good.
You succeeded in acquiring intel on the underground fortress. This job will be completed once you report to Count Dean.
Gotta talk to that fucker again.
You report everything you learned to Count Dean. Unfortunately, you also mention the hero's legendary sword.
Idiot.
Naturally, he demands the great sword, but at least he's in a good mood now. He thought you'd just flee, but you didn't. It seems that he thinks much more highly of you now. Dean confides in you some of the problems in the castle. Once the king went missing, the Prime Minister began recommending the Archduke MacNeil of Bulgar to the throne. Bulgar is an aggressive nation to the north. MacNeil is related to the King of Highland and has a legal claim to the throne. Count Dean claims that MacNeil has been rallying nobles in Highland to support his claim to the throne. That's why Dean hired Tommet to steal the scepter. He says that Tommet is extremely trustworthy, so long as he is paid. Suddenly, the Prime Minister and the Princess appear. It seems you are being watched.
Oh boy.
The Count glowers and departs. The Prime Minister warns you not to involve yourself any further. The Princess, as usual, looks back with blank eyes.
Oh man, there's some Wayne Brady-esque shit going on here.
Once you completed the job at the castle, you return to the Adventurers Guild to tell them what transpired.
Well, we'll tell them another time. We're gonna save and stop, because I think that's a good. I think that's a very solid starting point to leave off on. So I hope you've enjoyed this look at Dragon's Crown. Like I said, it's fucking fantastic. If you at all like beat 'em ups, RPGs, any of that stuff, buy the fucking game. For tomorrow's part 2 of the season finale, I may show a multiplayer session. I may not, but we'll have plenty more. We'll have plenty more goodies here in the ZTV season 13 finale. So stay tuned.